Hi, this is Peter Vekselman again. So today we're bringing another week to an end here. It's Friday, and I just got done kind of tallying what we've done here this week. This week we flipped about 8 properties, which is a good week, solid week, consistent week, kind of the benchmark that we want to shoot for on a weekly basis here. So I thought it'd be a good time to talk about, if you're wholesaling, how you should be wholesaling your properties on the back end. You know, the one thing I always tell people, there's really 2 ways of doing it. There's what's called a reactive way of doing it, and there's a proactive way of doing it. By the way, this theory could really be put to any part of the real estate business. So here's how people who are wholesaling deals doing it in a reactive way. They have databases, databases of investors. So let's say you get a property in, you got your database right here, you put the information in the database, you, let's say, email that information out. You put that information in the database, let's say you text that message out. And what you're doing then is you're waiting for the calls or for potential investors to come to you. You're being very reactive. It's almost like order taking. I always tell people it doesn't really take a lot of skills to do that. So what we always tell people to do, and what we do ourselves here, the goal is to be proactive. Meaning you should really know who's in your database. See, when a property comes on board, 123 Main Street, 3 and 2, $50,000 worth of work, $60,000 sales price, you should not, in a perfect case scenario, have to randomly email that database, that property through your database. In a perfect case scenario, you need to be able to identify right inside that database who your buyers are. I bet if I challenge you to do this. Every time you get a property that you're trying to flip or wholesale, or if you're maybe co-wholesaling some other people's, I challenge you to look inside your database. If you can identify 5 legitimate buyers, not 5,000, not 500, not even a dozen, but 5 legitimate buyers who may be good for that property, if you make those calls, somewhere around 5 to 7, I bet you'll be able to move that property. So that's what your goal should be, somewhere between 5 to 7 people that match the requirements that you're looking for. Meaning they're qualified, you got their POFs, they're legitimate buyers or investors, and you know that the property meets their criteria. 5 to 7 calls, you'll be able to move all your inventory. Now, do I say don't ever email stuff out, or don't text stuff out, or don't go on a mass scale to your database? Absolutely not. Because see, what doing that allows you to do, what allows my company to do here, it builds tremendous amount of legitimacy, a lot of credibility in the marketplace. Because people are like, wow, they always got deals, they always got deals, they always got deals. Deals get passed around. And so what happens internally here is we have other people that get attracted to get inside our database of investors by just getting inventory out. But the right way to do this is to be proactive. Don't be reactive, waiting for people to get what you're looking for. Be proactive in terms of driving everything. Hey, I hope that helps. You guys know what we do here. We do deals, and we show people how to do deals themselves. If you're looking for a mentor, if you're looking for a coach, if you're looking to build a big real estate empire, we could help you. Best thing to do is send me an email to my email that's scrolling across the screen by now. Tell me what you have, tell me what your goals are, tell me how we could potentially help you with our one-on-one program. We will work with either myself or some very, very key members of our staff, and we'll show you how to become very successful in this business. The other thing we do is we wholesale terrific properties in a Georgia market. So whether you're looking for a deal yourself or you have buyers that are looking for deals, by the way, if you have buyers, we'll always take care of you on the finder's fee side. But if you fit in those categories, again, send me an email, just say add me to the buyers list, and on a daily basis you'll get 1 upwards of 3 great deals from us consistently. I hope that helps. Remember, in this business, no matter what you're doing, but especially as it relates to the wholesaling model, do not be reactive. I want you to be proactive. Thanks.